Hey, it's Vanessa Simpkins. I wanted to record a personal video for spiritual women entrepreneurs, overachievers, creatives, healers, intuitives, mystics who are looking to launch their big movement or get big breakthroughs in life, love, money, radical reinvention time. Maybe it's launching a new program or a new course or a new offer you've never put out before, or perhaps for the first time. I'm actually shooting this here in my kitchen. Welcome to my kitchen. And I'm opening up a special case study early access version of my brand new Next Evolution of You program. Now, my program is typically designed to be 90 days, but I want to do this in compressed time. So I'm looking for somebody that is serious about getting their work, their spiritual work out there in a big way, unleash nuclear levels of creativity, intuition, self-expression, inner peace, inner freedom, hallelujah. Break through all the blocks that prevent love leaders and spiritual warriors, light workers from creating massive visibility, impact, and income with their spiritual gifts in a fraction of the time. And it'll even be a little bit more cost effective than my main program as well, because here's what I want to do. I'm looking to only bring in 12 people. And these are the same strategies that I use to help Sherry, for example, launch her healing arts practice, start workshops, teaching something she's always wanted to teach, start enrolling her first high-ticket clients, leave her corporate job behind, and actually do something that she really, really loves, something she's passionate about, something, that she's here to really share her real strengths and her story, her journey with other people. These are the same breakthrough strategies that Nim used to go from being a yoga teacher earning $25 an hour to filling her mastermind program. And now years later, she's hosting live events all over the country. She's got her own ABC television show. I mean, big breakthroughs. And these are the exact same strategies that I use myself to radically reinvent my life and business, simplify it, so much more time for creativity, self-expression, peaceful profits without the hustle. I love my life. These are the same strategies that I use to radically transform my business, create more self-study courses, passive income, as well as really fun healing retreats, immersions, deep dives here in Mount Shasta with me and in Hawaii. Time, peace, and profits, still while impacting the clients that I love working with radical transformation. And so if you're someone who's looking to reinvent their offers, get their spiritual work out there in a big way, and actually enroll clients within 90 days, what I'm going to do is provide you with early access to this new case study version of what I'm doing. And I also want to invite you to be a guest on my podcast and YouTube channel. I did this last year and I called it the Visibility Boost, and it worked really, really well for my clients. They loved it. I promoted their show out to my list, gave them kind of a rad piece to put in their sales strategy and kind of like a launching off point. So I want to work really hands-on with you, but I can only do this for a small amount of people who are serious about getting their business out there in a big way. And I want to use this early access as a jumping off point as well for case studies about your growth in my program. And all you got to do is book a call on the link below this video. So to give you an idea about how I work with people, I help a lot of people start, right? Begin. There's magic in new beginnings. Take your power back now, overcome fear, and thrive. And I'm really, really great at a few things, but mostly I love growth. Like I love growing things, growing people, growing consciousness, growing businesses, growing plants. Okay, I'm obsessed with flowers. I'm fascinated with growth and expansion. In all ways, it delights me to no end, and I've helped thousands of women take their power back now as conscious creators while keeping growth and expansion really simple. And I kind of work in like 3 buckets, and they're radically different skill sets. So number 1, I'm an intuitive channel healer with mad gifts in marketing and sales. That's just how I roll. I have Chiron in the 12th house. That's the hidden, the unseen, breaking the karmic wheel, addictions, shadows, ancestral karma in Taurus, which is all about self-worth. And I've been helping spiritual entrepreneurs for 15 years achieve massive breakthroughs in their work because I can see through these unconscious fears, blocks of self-doubt, and I intuitively see where it comes from, and then we go to the root and help you clear it out. So here's the secret nugget to actually attracting amazing clients. It's seeing all parts of yourself, all shadow aspects, and bringing them into the light and loving them. Because if you can't see you, then those amazing clients can't see you either. That's the ticket to working with amazing clients who value your worth, who enroll and are like, oh my God, I've been looking for this forever, right? When you see you, then other people can see you, all parts of you. And the opposite is also true. If you can't see you, then they can't see you either. This is why all of the deep unconscious, subconscious layers, we look at some really deep stuff. I mean, this is not for people that dip their toes into spirituality. This is psychology, dream analysis. This is looking at breaking the karmic wheel, the 12th house. It's the hidden, unseen. It's some really profound work. Healing trauma, healing karmic loops and vows, and wow, deep stuff. I'm only here for deep, man. I'm not afraid of shallow. I'm not afraid of depths. It's more of like shallow people and shallow waters. So it's very deep work, okay? And it's not for everybody. It's for people who are really serious about transformation and awakening and seeing that reflected outside of you. Because ain't nobody else out there but you all day long, reflecting back at you. So just saying. I just have some new tools in my toolbox now that I cannot wait to share with you. So that's the first bucket. The second bucket is to know thyself, so you can really love yourself, align yourself, and really own your gifts and talents and superpowers without the conditioning of other people, the patriarchy, the trauma, that's ancestral karma talking, the fears. Because here's what happens, right? The guru over there tells you, the ex-partner over there tells you, you have to be more like this. Why can't you be more like that? So I love looking into human design, astrology, along with some other rad typology tools, so you can really own who you are and what you're here to do in the world in a way that excites you and enlivens you and doesn't drain you, because you're a laser beam and you're not meant to be put in some box. Somebody told you should be more like this, like that. Get it? Like, how are you going to love yourself if you don't know yourself? So in human design, I'm a juxtaposition. That's like 3% of the population in the world. We're the visionaries, the freight train. We kind of play nice with both the left angles and the right angles. We help people build solid foundations. We love to investigate, research all day long. We're the natural networkers, connectors. We bring heart to business. But here's the deal. It's a freight train. I've already been there. This is where we're going, humanity. Get on board or get out of my way. And until I learned this, I would hear the conditioning from people tell me, oh my gosh, it's Vanessa's way or the highway. It's like, no, that's just what I'm here to do. It's a fixed destiny sign. So if you're like a right angle, you're here to kind of bump around and try things, and you don't really need a whole ton of people to fulfill your destiny. You're here more to experience and try new things and figure it out as you go. It creates karma. The left angle is more transpersonal, everybody together, let's all do this together. They clean up karma. It's not good or bad, it just is what it is. And so like one of my mentors in human design is like, right angles are like the kids and left angles are like the parents. And then you have the juxtaposition, which is like, okay, kids in this line, adults in this line, everybody aboard the train. Here's where we're going, humanity. I've already seen it. That's kind of what a juxtaposition is. And so learning that about myself really helped me. Just like learning about yourself is really going to help you to not give your power away to other people's definitions of you, to how you should be, to tone it down, to really own your gifts unapologetically. And here's the deal. The whole world is waking up, man. The whole world doesn't know heads or tails about what to do right now. How to navigate the unknown, how to know thyself, how to love thyself, how to be the reflection of love in the world. And those of you, light workers, healers, mystics, intuitives, have such an incredible role to play right now. And people are hungry for this. They're looking, they're ready. So let's help them find you, right? And work with you. And I'm a 4/1 born on the cross of ambition. So that means anybody that comes around me, you got no choice but to grow and expand. It's all about awakening and ascension. It's the transmutation of the shadow of greed towards aspiration and ascension. And this whole next evolution of you course, program, early access is to help you identify who you are so you can really love who you are and not be ashamed of it, not give your power away to other people, and rock it. You know, show up as like the rock star shining light in your life. No more playing small. So that's the second bucket, really aligning your gifts. Know thyself so you can love thyself. If you want a confidence boost, let me tell you what, that's where confidence comes from. Owning your gifts unapologetically. And the third bucket is, what's your output going to be? Your sales attraction system, your marketing, your visibility, your sales strategy. What is that process going to be that aligns your best strengths, right, with how you deliver it? It's going to be something different for everybody. Maybe it's writing or videos or podcasting or books or speaking or YouTube channels or reels or TikToks. They're all very different things. But the key is to create this solid foundation, your output self-expression, one that's built on what will bring the highest impact to your clients, and also enroll people into your unique offerings in a way that works for you and your family and your priorities. Because here's the deal, guys, everything works. It all works, but does it work for you? You know, this is a time of radical awakening on the planet and alignment. And I'm telling you something, everything works, but does it work for you? Don't leave yourself, don't follow some guru that says, this is the only way it's done. You're a unique individual. Your self-expression is unique and your gifts are unique. When all of those things are aligned and you don't have any of the resistance, the fear, the self-doubt, the parts of yourself that are in contradiction with self, when everything is aligned, you get into action easily and create the thing, do the action step, create the funnel, make the videos, right? That's what you want. So that it really, these three areas kind of work one on top of the other. And that's how radical big breakthroughs are created. So if you're a love leader, spiritual woman entrepreneur, a light worker, and you're serious about getting out of your own way and shining your light and your gifts in the world, doing what you're here to do in this world, living your purpose and creating a rad aligned income with that, with inner peace, inner freedom, then I'm inviting you to book a call using the link below this video. We'll get on, we'll talk more about how early access works and see if it's a good fit. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the call, Rockstar.